Imagine you're in a hostage negotiation, lives on the line, pressure rising. Would you know what to say to save them? In Split the Difference by former FBI hostage negotiator Chris Voss, negotiation isn't just a conversation, it's a survival skill. Every conversation can feel like a negotiation when the stakes are high. Are you ready to negotiate as if your life depended on it? Chris Voss spent years in high-stakes negotiations, and the first thing he learned: before you can win, you need to listen. Really listen. Tactical empathy isn't just about hearing words, it's about seeing through to the emotions behind them. When you tap into someone's emotions, they lower their guard, and that's when you gain control. How often do you listen to truly understand? One of Voss's simplest yet most effective tactics is mirroring. By repeating the last few words they said, feeling uncertain, you say, you make them feel understood. Follow it up with a label. It seems like this really matters to you. You're not just talking anymore, you're guiding the conversation, and they don't even realize it. Most people fear hearing no in a negotiation, but Voss teaches us that no can be even more powerful than yes. It gives the other person control, paradoxically opening them up to hearing your side. Imagine negotiating a raise. You're afraid to say no to their first offer, but when you do, suddenly they listen more. That's the power of no. It doesn't close doors, it opens them. Imagine you're at a poker table. Do you play small and hope to win, or do you go all in? Voss recommends starting with an extreme offer. It shocks the other party and forces them to reconsider. They may not accept it, but you've anchored the discussion in your favor, pulling them closer to where you want to be. Before stepping into any negotiation, Voss recommends an accusation audit. This means listing all the reasons the other party might say no and addressing those concerns up front. It disarms them. By acknowledging their fears, you take the sting out of their objections. What if you started your next negotiation by tackling their doubts first? You don't need to bark orders in negotiation. Instead, use calibrated questions like, "What's the biggest challenge for you here?" or "How do we move forward?" These questions make your counterpart feel they're in control while gently guiding them toward your goals. It's negotiation jujitsu, leading without them knowing. Albert Mehrabian's 738-55 rule teaches that only 7% of communication is in the words we use. The rest, 93%, is in tone and body language. So when you negotiate, remember, it's not just what you say, but how you say it. Is your body language in sync with your words? Silence. It can feel awkward, but in negotiation, it's a weapon. When you pause, it creates pressure on the other person to fill the gap. They'll reveal more than they intend. Try this. Ask a question, then wait. What will they tell you when you give them space? Let's sum up 3 key takeaways from Chris Voss's Split the Difference. 1. Tactical empathy. Truly listen to understand. 2. Calibrated questions. Ask the right questions to guide the conversation. 3. Accusation audit. Disarm objections by addressing them up front. Master these, and every negotiation becomes an opportunity for success. Negotiation isn't about manipulation, it's about connection and understanding. When you learn to listen, ask the right questions, and embrace silence, you're not just negotiating, you're mastering human interaction. So the next time you re at the table, ask yourself, what do you really want, and how will you get it?